Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Louisiana Farmers Warehouse. Go by and see my good friend Darryl Foray pick you up a Mahindra tractor or one of his top leading mowers. Tuscaloosa Toyota. One price, one place. Glencoe Equipment. If you're in the Gonzales, Louisiana area, go by and see my good friend Todd Jervy. He has multiple tractors to pick from, as does mowers. Top Shot Deer and Turkey Mix by Faithway Alliance. Ortec Tractor and Equipment in Nauvoo, Alabama. Greg can handle all your tractor needs of any brand, along with some of the finest mowers in the industry. Nelson Glass for all your contract and residential glass needs. Music courtesy of country icon Hank Williams Jr. Hey everybody, welcome to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. We got an awesome show for you today. We have two special needs hunts. These hunts are something that's special to me. I have a little 4th and 40 community outreach program that I do, and our whole goal is to take kids or those with special needs hunting and fishing, and every year I try to do a few of those, and today's a great example of what we try to do. On today's show, I'm going to have a blind man, Paul Lohman, hunting with his son Seth. Paul's going to take a deer with the help of his son, and so you don't want to miss that. But first up, I have a little boy, Levi Stone, 7 years old. His mother called me, Lindsay, who his mother, wanted to know if we could take him hunting. He wanted to kill a big deer, and so I called the people at Swamp Whitetails, and they told me to bring him. I had help from Greensboro Farmers Co-op, from Bubba Dickinson, with Nelson Glass, Crane Works. I mean, without these people, we wouldn't be able to do these shows, and Andrew Baldy helped out. And a lot of people with Bonneville High School, a lot of the guys I played ball with, all donated to buy an apparatus so that we could take Levi hunting. He can't hold the gun, he's too small, too brittle, and so we needed an apparatus, and they all chipped in and donated and bought this apparatus, and it allows me not only to do this hunt with Levi, but it's going to allow me to do others who are quadriplegics or whatever they might have wrong with them. But he's a sweet boy, always smiling. I can't imagine what their parents go through every day just trying to, get him up, get him fed, and all that stuff. We take so much for granted. But I wanted a chance to let his mother tell us a little bit about Levi, and so I had a chance to sit down with her, and this is what she had to say. Hey everybody, Tommy Wilcox here. We doing a hunt down at Swamp Whitetails in Brent, Alabama. I've got Levi Stone and his mother, Lindsay Stone, and the daddy's here too, Jordan, but he didn't want to be on TV, so we'll get him in the shooting house. But Lindsay, tell all our viewers a little bit about Levi and the condition, what he's going through.
Levi has had 26 surgeries. He was born with spina bifida. And he has hydrocephalus, a Chiari-2 malformation, bilateral club feet, bilateral hip dysplasia, and epilepsy. You dropped your hat.
Whoa. So he's kind of been
around the ringer, that's for sure.
Yeah, golly.
But say, I'm strong though.
He's a tough kid to go through all that. Now, he just had some surgery here not too long ago.
Yes, this past summer he had emergency brain surgery. Let's see, and then about 6 months before that he had bilateral leg surgery on his ankles, his toes, and it was supposed to be on his leg right about here. However, thankfully his legs weren't near as bad. I know you want to see the deer. We're about to go see them. But we'll go for the next surgery in about a week and a half.
Oh, man.
Yep.
So this is going to be a good little Christmas present.
Oh, definitely. And his birthday was last week, so it's a perfect little birthday
so
present.
he's 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
7 years old, Levi.
And this will be his second deer.
His second, if we're successful this afternoon, this will be his second deer. And are you ready to go, Levi?
Oh, definitely. He's got them binoculars. He's ready.
Levi, what you think? You ready to go?
Yes.
You said that
You ready
loud?
for a big deer?
Say, yeah.
Look at him.
Say,
You know,
yeah.
look at
If there's a new mower in your future, you really need to visit the folks at Artec Tractor in Jasper. With brands like Bobcat, Cub Cadet, Gravely, Spartan, and Toro, they can help you find the mower to fit your needs. They also have a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook, or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Faithway Alliance has been blending Top Shot deer and turkey mix since 2009 in Gunnersville, Alabama. Top Shot plot mixes provide deer and turkeys a high quality, nutritional forage for both winter and spring months. All Top Shot blends are coated with Accelagro to promote healthy seed growth and increase your crop yields. Please contact your local ag retailer or call Faithway Alliance for all your Top Shot needs.
Hello, I'm Patrick Hall, owner and operator of Hall's Feed and Seed, located in downtown Mountville. This location is under new ownership, yet we still have over 100 years of experience under our roof. Here at Hall's, we strive to serve our customers and community for all your home, garden, farm, and recreational needs. We offer a variety of products from pet foods to highway blends to deer mixes. Come by and see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
Y'all come see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
We at Louisiana Farmers Warehouse are proud dealers of the world's #1 selling farm tractor, Mahindra. So when you're ready to invest in a new tractor, Louisiana Farmers Warehouse's friendly and knowledgeable staff is here to make sure your experience is outstanding. Choose any of the great Mahindra tractors from 20 horsepower to 125 horsepower and know that our certified technicians are here to support you for years to come. Call Louisiana Farmers Warehouse and get your Mahindra tractor today.
Good job, baby.
Where'd he go?
He's going that way. He's going that way.
I got him going in there.
Good job, baby man.
Congratulations, Levi!
He's not taking
What a
picture, but
deer, man. Oh, man.
This thing's massive.
Big old heavy. Look how big he's big around in your arms, Levi. Wow.
Look at this.
You made a good shot on him. Jordan, tell everybody a little bit what happened. We were sitting in there, and I know Lindsay kept saying, here comes another doe, here comes another doe, here comes another doe, and then
we had about 13 does come out. They just come out from one end, and next thing you know, they just piling in every corner, backside.
left, right, everywhere. And then he come out, then finally, I don't know which one of y'all spotted him, but I think it was Lindsay said, there he is, he's in the backfield, and boy, you probably hear on camera her talking about how huge it was and heavy. Then he came all the way in about what, 85 yards, Jordan? And
Oh yeah, and Levi was arguing about if his button was pushed.
it has a fail-safe button. Two buttons got to be hit at the same time. One's got to be held down while the other one's hit. And so finally they got that figured out. Hit him perfect, man, but he's such a big deer. And it was with that 25-06, he just took off running, but
Nailed
he's
it.
just right outside the field. They dragged him back in here, and here we go, man. Oh, man. Thanks so much, everybody at Swamp Whitetails. Thank you so much for letting us bring Levi and his family down here. And thanks to Greensboro Farmers Co-op, Crane Works, Bubba Dickinson, Andrew Baldy. Thank y'all, man, for helping with the device, and all my former players at Bonneville High School and everybody that Bubba Cleveland, and gosh, so many. Steve Derry donated for us to buy the apparatus so that Levi could use today, and this is what it's all about right here, folks.
Can you say thank you, Levi? Thank you.
You are welcome, my man.
Isn't that awesome?
Levi.
Yeah.
All right.
The
How
smoke
big
on
one it
it.
is. Say
Well,
high
thank
five.
y'all so much. That's gonna do it.
High five time.
Yay!
Knuckles.
There we go. Congratulations, man. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. Next up hunting is going to be Paul Lohman. Paul is a little older man. He's blind. He wasn't blind at birth. He just had some medical issues and it caused him to go blind. And when I first talked to him, I couldn't believe, I was trying to figure out how in the world is he going to be able to get up in a blind and shoot a deer through a scope if he couldn't see. And but when I heard about his story and how his son Seth comes along and hunts with him, and how they work out up, down, left, right, and all that kind of stuff, it's pretty amazing. And I thought it would make a great show, and it would really help Paul achieve what he wanted to do, still do, and that is to deer hunt and to take a nice big buck. And so I had a chance to sit down with his son and Paul, and this is Paul telling us the medical issues that he has. Now Paul's got a pretty unique story. Paul, tell our viewers a little bit because you wasn't born blind.
No.
But you had a medical emergency, and just tell our viewers a little bit about that.
I was I've been an avid sportsman all my life. Grew up in central Louisiana, and I've been here in Alabama for about 18 years now. But in 2016, I retired from International Paper, and had really, was enjoying things. And then in 2020, I had started developing some sensitivity to a drug I was taking. Left me dehydrated, and it got to the point I had to go to the hospital. My wife took me up to the hospital, and they put 3 bags of IV fluid in me, and by the time they got the 3rd bag in, my kidneys shut down, my system went septic, my heart went into AFib, and blood pressure and blood oxygen levels went really low, and I stopped breathing. So it was quite a hectic couple days there. They had called the family in a couple times. It didn't look very good. But again, the power of prayers and the good Lord's blessing, I came through it after 21 days in ICU, 17 days on a ventilator, 24 days total. Wow. And it was truly a blessing. I thought, I never knew what happened because it erased all my memory. I remember going to the hospital. That was during the peak of COVID, so they didn't allow anyone in the room with me, not even my wife. And my memory goes from when I left home to go to the hospital, and when I was driving home, I realized I was blind. And quite honestly, until we left the hospital, they didn't know I was blind because I was in heavy sedation the whole time I was there. But we went to Bascom Palmer Eye Institute in Miami and talked with some folks at Duke University. Nobody's been able to say exactly why I went blind. It could have been numerous different things, but both optic nerves died. Oh. And so a lot of times people say they're blind, they have some sense of vision.
Right.
I have no sense of vision. It's completely black all the time. I have no sensitivity to light or anything. So it's been quite a learning curve. I always prided myself being very self-sufficient. These boys know that. But when you're blind, you learn to be pretty humble.
Right.
Because you got to have lots of help. And a lot of people have helped, a lot of prayers. And matter of fact, while we were in the hospital, I was in the hospital, and they wouldn't let anybody in the room with me. My other son, Kyle, his twin brother, found where I was on the bottom floor. There's a little grassy knoll there. So they set up a little 10 by 10 pavilion. And there was somebody in that pavilion just about every day, sometimes late into the night, praying for me and for my recovery. And like I said, I'm here today thanks to all that.
Because of that, yeah.
Yeah, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate this opportunity to be with you today.
Well, I'm glad we're able to take you out here today, and hopefully we'll be able to get a nice buck.
Stop. That's a chance. Okay, go right. Stop. Go left. Right. Want to get back on?
Well, is there any reason to get on yet?
Not really. Blood's to us.
Blood's to us.
You were all around. It's just as soon as I thought I had a shot.
Won't get that back on.
No, you're good.
Just don't forget it. Okay. How far out is he?
Maybe 100.
20, maybe 120.
You don't need to dial them up a little bit?
You're good right now. I've got it on 8 power.
Yeah, that'll be good. If that cycle will turn sideways.
Are you comfortable the way you're out the window?
Are you comfortable?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm all right.
I mean, that deer come out of freaking door.
It must have been over yonder, the other little bull was.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
When it comes to tractors, how do you get power without noise and smoke? I'll tell you how. With the all-new Select Track E25 electric tractor. This four-wheel drive compact tractor pushes 25 horsepower and works perfectly for small farms. Depending on the load, you'll get 3 to 6 hours of runtime. Get a full charge in only 8 hours. The E25 accepts all Category 1 540 PTO implements, including hydraulics. Find a local dealer at selecttrack.com.
Over the past decade, car shopping has changed more than anyone would have imagined. That's why with our customers' input, Tuscaloosa Toyota developed One Price, One Place. How does it work? We give you our lowest price first. It's posted in the window of every car or just 2 clicks away at TuscaloosaToyota.com. It's the simplest, most hassle-free way to buy. One price, one place, only at Tuscaloosa Toyota and TuscaloosaToyota.com.
For over 20 years, people have trusted Artec Tractor for their tractor or construction equipment needs. With brands like Bobcat, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, Artec Tractor can help you find the right solution for your farm or the job site. Artec Tractor has a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
Down. Stop. Okay, go to the left a little bit. Stop. Down. Stop. Go to the left. Stop. You went too far. So right. Down. There you go. Right. Stop. Go up. Stop. Right. 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 All right. He's right there. Fire.
Oh, God deep.
All right, we're gonna need to rechamber. You hit him back.
I've done a lot of hunts in my lifetime, but this one's very special just because of you being blind and working along with your son, left, right, up and down. That was something special for me, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so glad you hit him. Casey, thank you so much. Everybody at Swamp Whitetails. I also want to give a big shout out to Greensboro Farmers Co-op for helping us financially and all you do with us with the feed and seed and lime. Thank you so much for letting us bring Paul out here and his son Seth, and for Paul to take the biggest deer of his life.
Absolutely.
And
it ain't even close, as it said.
I don't think so.
And I just wish, man, you had just, God will let you see for 5 seconds what you're holding, because it is a really 160 high 160 class buck.
He feels that way.
Yeah.
I assure you.
Well.
And I can see it in my mind's eye.
Yeah.
I sure can.
loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun, Lord.